last year. What do you think the potential for this group you will be working with is?
Well, of course, Coach Clayton's going to coach the secondary, and I'm going to kind of float a little bit, but I will do some of the defensive back stuff and drill work maybe, but I'll jump around a little bit because I want to see everything. I don't want to just see the defensive backs, and I'm excited. Signed some good kids. Got some good kids that are sitting out. Got some good kids that played last year. So the best secondary I've seen here, though, was in 2001. God almighty, with Scipio and them. It was unbelievable. I remember they took one of our wide receivers and threw him into our equipment man, our trainer, and he had to go to the hospital. And they put him in the ambulance. So if we can have a secondary like that, we can do anything we want on defense. Was it Mel Mitchell and Scipio, and there's another one.
Joe Jefferson.
Wow, unbelievable. So.
Coach Taggart.
Yes, ma'am.
The defensive coordinator position has been one that has kind of turned over very quickly. Do you want this to be a long-term situation?
No doubt. I think any successful program is successful because of continuity. You know, and it's one of the first things we asked Coach Guidry when he came in. One of the first questions in the interview, you know, was, are you looking at this as a pit stop and moving on? You know, because that's not what we want around here. And it's kind of like the same thing we talked about in recruiting. We want a guy that really wanted to be here too. You know, and we felt like Coach Guidry really wanted to be here for the long haul and help us rebuild this program. You know, things happen, but when you have people that's passionate about it and really want to be here, good things can happen for you.
Could you talk about what the next few days, week holds for you as far as learning about the personnel or what you're going to be doing the next few days?
Well, I'm going to start next week when we get in the office, get with the defensive coaches and start going over last year film, things like that, looking at really the personnel of our players, start talking about different philosophies and different techniques, and so I'll talk with each different coach and start talking about terminology that we're going to use, what they've used in the past, what I can adapt to, what they can adapt to, all those good things. And I'm going to sit down and meet with the players too, get to know them. And I'm a very hands-on guy. Out at practice, I'm going to be what you see is what you're going to get. I'm very emotional, high-strung. I coach really hard. I'm in their butt. But when they make a play, I'm going to be more excited than them probably. I don't think I'm a crazy man. That's the craziness he's talking about. So I'm just excited to be here. Looking like, the question a while ago about the long haul. I'm here for the long haul. I probably would have never left Louisiana if it wasn't for Coach Haywood. Because McNeese was my alma mater, and followed him up to Miami, and I was going to ride with him, to Pittsburgh, and, well, got thrown off track a little bit. Coach Taggart called, so when he called me interview, that's one of the things they asked me, and I'm going to be here with Coach, Now, if somebody comes offering me $1 million, I'm not going to say I'm not going to take it. But I'm not here looking for a job. I believe if you do your job, that your work will speak for itself, and somebody will call you. If I wasn't the interim head coach, and I wasn't on TV, Coach Taggart wouldn't have called me. So it's just kind of a karma type deal.
You talked about speaking to the players the first time. You thought about what first thing you say to those brand new.
Oh yeah, let's go get our damn trophy. That's what you wanted to hear, huh?
Anybody else? Thank you all very much. And why don't you